Darnell here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Today I'm super excited for this video because we're going to be getting into the Envirox dog training collar. We've been super lucky to be sponsored by them and been working with them, and I'm so excited because they have launched a brand new product with their dog training collars. So I want to get into the specs of this video, show you guys the comparison between them, between the Spark Canine and the Ultra Canine by Envirox, and just give you guys more details. Of course, I love the new collar, so I highly recommend you get your hands on it. And let's go ahead and get into today's video. But before we do so, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. It really does support us. And of course, make sure you're subscribed. It's that little button down below. It's absolutely free, and I know a lot of you guys watching my videos aren't subscribed, so make sure you do that and turn on those bell notifications. We post here twice a week, routines, lifestyle tips and tricks for you guys, also pets, everything that you can imagine. We would love to have you a part of the family, so let's go ahead and get into today's video. So here we have is the Spark Canine and the Ultra Canine dog training collar. You can already see a huge difference in them. What's super important when I'm unboxing them, I think the features are mostly the same. However, the design is completely different. So as you can see when unboxing the Spark Canine, you have your dog training remote here and you have your e-collar dog training collar inside. I'm going to show you guys the big difference between them in just a moment here. Let me just unbox the new Ultra Canine dog training collar. Again, I'm just so excited to be showing you guys the comparison here because it's really going to take your training to a whole nother level. So with the Spark Canine and the Ultra Canine, I just want to show you guys the first most important thing is the design on the remotes. What's super different here is, as you can see, it's ergonomical as well as has a lot of different grips. It also has a few different ways to wear it, which I'll show you guys the difference. Here, this is the Spark Canine. It's a little bit different as far as holding it in your hand. I feel that it's not sitting as well, and it's kind of hard to reach the different features, where here you can really reach them easily. You'll have to familiarize yourself with the remotes a little bit more, but I think it's totally worth it. When you got your Spark Canine, you had to do the same thing. So moving up and upgrading to the Ultra Canine, I think it's just gonna take your training to a whole nother level. So just to show you guys here, again, you still have the different levels as far as 124 training levels. You have the beep that is from 1 to 8 levels. I'll show you guys just a few here. Let me get you a second. So these are the different levels. Just a few. You also have vibrate, which is 1 through 16, and you have stimulation, which is 1 through 99. Personally, with our dogs, we've never really had to go to the stimulation because they really listen to the beep and the vibrate. So again, if you guys are looking for like more detailed training videos, they have them all on their channel Envirox. I'll link it down below. And of course, if you guys are looking for how we train for our dogs, just comment and let us know. We can do more dog training videos. But again, it does still have the light, which is super important, and as well as the lock method on the keypad, so that if you're moving around with it, it's not going to stimulate your dog or do anything without you actually precisely pressing the button. They did take about 14 months to develop this new product, so they really took everything that we've asked from them and put it in this new product. It is lab and field tested, so with every press of the button, it's going to be precise for you training your dog. Again, like I said before, they did upgrade the lanyard. This is the lanyard before. It's a little bit thicker. It still has that quick release here, but I think the new lanyard, it just has a few extra features. Let me clip this back. A few extra features that I think you guys will like to see. With this one here, what's really great is that you have a way to adjust the lanyard. It still has the same wrist grip, so just to show you guys in comparison, this is the wrist grip before, same one, but this is the actual lanyard. So it's really thin. It still has that quick release at the bottom with the buckle here, but I like that you're able to adjust the actual lanyard. So if you want to make it shorter or longer, which is super helpful, just because I think we all have different ways of training. We also have different jobs for our dogs. So I just think it's going to make that experience more personalized and customized, as well as the new remote has a clip. So I just think that's super helpful and handy if you want to clip it on the go, or maybe you have a pocket that you want to clip it to. Also, what's super important, they still have the way to charge it. So let me just show you guys. This is the little, I love that you can charge the collar and the remote together, but they also added this adapter. So for instance, if you're at home, I think it's super inconvenient to have that. But if you're not at home, you're on the go, the USB is a great way to charge your device. I think the actual collar lasts about 15 days and the remote lasts 45. So I rarely feel like I'm actually charging my collar. I just think it's so great how long it lasts. And I think that, you know, when you're on the go or maybe even camping or just, you know, in different ways, it's annoying to have to feel like you have to charge it every day. So I just love that as well. Now let's get into also the collar. The collar here, which is super great, it still has the night mode, like I said before, so you can still put the light on, which is a great feature. But also what's really awesome is the actual strap here. So the strap is actually, instead of having this bungee method, which I liked it, but the bungee method I think was just not as reliable. And I feel that even though it was great for long furred dogs, I feel like the buckle method is just, it's much more durable. Again, it does have these little features here, but remember, you never want to attach a leash to your dog training collar. You want to have a separate collar on there to attach to if you want to use a leash. You can still customize them. You can cut off the strap here, just like you can cut the bungees as well as here. But I just really, really love this new feature. I think it's really great. And I think overall, they really just took training to that next level so that you guys can really experience something. You can be, you know, more quick, instant with your methods as far as like whatever training level that you use. Your collar is going to be more handheld friendly. You're going to enjoy it in different ways. I also think it's great because they do have 24/7 customer service, so that if you guys need any help with anything, they're really there to like serve you guys. And also every collar comes with a 1-year warranty. They still pair with 2 collars. You can mix and match with everything. The collars are customizable, so you can add like the new neon pink, yellow, or orange to them. I love the customizing feature. And what's super great is, like I said before, is you can mix and match. So the new Ultra Canine, it's going to be at $99.99, which I think is a really fair price. I love that they're veteran owned. They really care about making sure that every single person can communicate with their dog, and they're not going to limit it to anybody. But what's also super great is that like you guys know that you're going to be getting the best for your pup and just really going to level up to the next high-end level, top notch. It's really going to give you guys a limitless experience with your dog, and of course be able to really open that new age of communication with them. So we are so grateful. Of course, Bruce and Bonnie are as well. This has given them more freedom when we go to the woods, the beach, an open field. They're really able to enjoy their experience, and I'm able to be more reassured that I can communicate with them. Of course, just a reminder, you guys, it's not like you buy the product and you can use it and everything works great. You have to really teach them and be able to really communicate with them and understand what level works for you, as well as making sure that your commands are working well with your dogs too. So again, if you guys have more comments, questions, concerns, if you want to see us to do a more in-depth video, let us know in the comments down below. But this is the comparison between the Envirox Spark Canine dog training collar and now the new Envirox Ultra Canine dog training collar. I'm super excited for you guys to get your hands on it. I'll put a little code in the description down below if you guys want to enjoy that. And of course, we welcome you back to our channel. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment down below like I said before. We thank you so much for watching our videos and being a part of the family, and we'll look forward to seeing you a few days this week. Bye everybody.